Engaging proclaims. We were feeling out of control, uninformed, had no idea of the options available on facing the insurance company.
Yeah, and they were strong arming us.
The insurance company.
Yeah, absolutely, and we had no idea where to go with that.
Proclaims were really successful in the whole thing. We can give you some figures. With what we originally got offered from Southern Response, from that original figure, we knew at that point we weren't going to be able to go ahead and build the house, which is what the insurance policy was supposed to cover. There was no way the numbers were going to meet up. So what Proclaims achieved for us was $200,000 plus over and above, which isn't a windfall. It's nothing more than we were actually owed, but it actually now allows us to actually build a house.
Yeah, they actually got us what we were entitled to.
Yep.
Nothing more, nothing less, but we didn't know we were entitled to that much.
No. Well, we would have just thought that, okay, this is the offer we were given, we have to accept that, and it wasn't until we talked to these guys and they said, well, actually, no, you don't. So very successful. Also successful in the fact that it took away a lot of the personal stress for us. We were struggling a lot, and it was putting a lot of strain on our relationship as well.
Absolutely, we had some really tough times as a family, and what they did for us was brought us through all that with a very good outcome.
They were our rock. We would, every now and again, we would just freak out and think, oh, I can't cope with all of this, and we'd ring them up and go, and they would go, calm down, it's okay, we're following this process. They engaged the Ombudsman for us. We would not have known how to do any of that.
No, and the processes they now have in place will be of great benefit to other people who, engage them as representatives.
If you're in a situation where you're struggling with your claim at the moment, what would we say to you?
Yeah, ring Chris and Hawani, sit down, have a coffee, a bit of a chat, and they'll tell you if they're going to be able to help you or not. They're honest, intelligent men, and they won't waste your time.
Yep, and exactly, they may or may not be able to help you, but if it's just a cup of coffee, and you'll find out. These guys are talking to a lot of people in your situation or similar situations. They have the background knowledge, so you don't have to try and reinvent the wheel for yourself. They've already got the experience in many, many scenarios and how to actually chip through it and work through it that maybe you didn't know beforehand was available to you. Have a chat.
Yeah, for half an hour out of your day, it's a no-brainer for me.
And all the best for your resolution.
Yeah.